Hey y'all, it's Sierra, aka Capricorn Moon Goddess, back with another reading for you all. This is a reading for the collective, so you know what that means. Take what resonates, leave what does not. This may not be a reading that's going to be like 100% in line with your situation, but there may be some bits and pieces that work for you or that resonate with you. This is a collective reading, so it's over a large group of people's energy, not just your specific energy, okay? If you want a personal private reading, you can book a reading with me through my website, capricornmoongoddess.com. It will be somewhere linked in the video, okay? I do have a special right now, $33.33 for a pre-recorded reading. What does that mean? You get to choose from one topic: love, money, finances, career, or you can ask for a general reading, or if you have a specific question, you can ask that question. You will get a pre-recorded video, so I will read your question, do the reading, record it, and send you a link to that video. The videos are supposed to be 30 minutes long, but they usually end up being an hour long because I'm just a thorough person. Like, I be trying to get you as much information as possible. Now, that special is not going to last for long. So if you want to get a reading from me and you want to do it at a discounted price, go ahead and check that out, okay? You do have to give me up to 3 business days for you to receive that reading. So that's why it's at a discounted price. But people have been loving those readings so far. You also get to chat back and forth with me after I do the reading. So you will get a link to the video. It's a private video. Only you can see it. Only I can see it unless you share the link with anyone else. And it is on YouTube. So a lot of times I'll post it and then people can leave comments on their video and we just chat back and forth. People even come back to the videos like 2 months later, 3 months later, 4 months later, and tell me when certain things happen. So yes, it's kind of like, you know, we get to chat with each other. So you do have access to me after the reading is done. Now, let's get started with the reading. So we are starting with the Chariot. Okay, very good card to start with. This can represent Cancer. You can have Cancer somewhere in your birth chart. I am a Cancer rising. That's why I have this lovely round face, okay? This moon face, okay? We got a sunflower here, so some of you may be looking into the goddess Oshun. I believe sunflowers and bees can represent her, so you may be looking into that goddess. But the Chariot is representing positivity, moving in a positive direction, okay? So that's good. We definitely want to start off talking about moving in a positive direction. It can also represent getting a new car or making a physical move as well. We also have 6 of Pentacles. Okay, this is my card of give and take. It can sometimes represent strings attached, but I don't feel like this is strings attached in a bad way. I do feel like some of you are moving into a space where you will be meeting someone, so partnering with someone who may be able to lighten your load. But it's not a situation where it's a bad situation. It's just a reciprocal situation. So you give, they give, you take, they take, kind of thing, okay? We also have the Knight of Pentacles, so slow but sure energy. I always tell y'all that, but moving a little bit faster towards the things you've been wanting to manifest. And a lot of this is money because we've got Pentacles here, okay? So a lot of you are going to be doing a lot better financially. And then we have the Page of Pentacles, okay? What is interesting about this particular deck, the Page of Pentacles is writing, okay? The Page of Pentacles is about manifestation. And I'm bringing up the fact that she's writing because I have been telling you all for the past week or so that scripting, manifestation via scripting, via writing things down, is a very quick way to manifest. It's a powerful way, and it's simple, and it's something that pretty much everyone can do. So if you've been taking heed to what I've been saying, or if you've just been doing this on your own and you've actually been writing things down, you've been manifestation journaling, you've been scripting, writing out scriptures, okay? This is very specific. She's writing in these cards. So if you have been doing that, this is your confirmation that what you wrote down is actually going to be coming to life. Okay, so go ahead and celebrate now, because what you wrote down is actually coming to life. Remember, I've been trying to say it over and over again: emotionally connect to the victory now. So go ahead and celebrate now. Go ahead and get happy now. Get excited now. Okay. We also have the Six of Cups here. And we have this lady over here watching these people, this man and this woman. I don't know, they just enjoying like a swim in their clothes. It looks like maybe they spontaneously got in the water, or maybe this man is saving her. I don't know, something like that. But they are emotionally connecting, because water is definitely about the emotion. So you're going to be building an emotional connection with someone soon. This is going to be someone new. This is someone you may meet by happenstance. This is somebody you might accidentally run into, or they may have to help you. Maybe you slip and fall and they help pick you up or something. I don't know. But somebody going to be out here watching, and they are going to be regretting that they did not actually help you out. They didn't actually be the positive person in your life. They weren't the support system that you needed. So some of you are going to be finding a new support system, and then the people who had a chance to support you, but they decided not to, or they decided to try to kick you while you're down, yeah, they're gonna be watching. They're gonna be watching, and they're gonna be feeling stupid. They're going to be watching it. They're going to be feeling stupid, as they should, okay? King of Cups. Yes, you're meeting someone who is going to not only be a support system, but specifically an emotional support system for you, and a financial one, because we have the Six of Pentacles and then we have the King of Cups here. So this is somebody who is emotionally stable. So like I said, this might be a love interest for some of you. Oh my goodness, the Star card. We have Aquarius here, so you could be Aquarius. Let me put this card down, because she's naked in the card. We ain't supposed to be showing all that, okay? But you could be an Aquarius. They could be an Aquarius. But speaking of this person being naked in the card, you're going to feel comfortable naked around this person, and I mean like emotionally. Okay, you're gonna be able to reveal yourself like in full to this person, and they will be doing the same to you. So you're very, very emotionally compatible, which is funny because I dated an Aquarius before, and the detachment is the emotional detachment that some, I ain't gonna say all, but some Aquarius have, is real, okay? The aloofness, oh my goodness. But the Star card, so this may be what some of you all manifested. You may have manifested more support or a love match situation. So yeah, it looks like it's going to be happening. So keep being hopeful. Keep being hopeful. You could be into technology. This person could be into technology, or you may meet this person online, okay? Because Aquarius can represent technology as well. Ooh, I'm trying not to sneeze. Oh my goodness. Ooh, okay. So we have the Queen of Wands. So y'all are going to be very attracted to one another, okay? Very attracted to one another. Very attracted to the energy of this person and the physicality of this person. I don't even know if physicality is a word, but it is a word today because I just said it. So yeah, you're going to be very attracted. Sparks are going to be flying with this person. What else do we have here? Well, you are going to want to keep this to yourself. So we got the Nine of Wands and we got the Queen of Swords. You are going to want to keep this to yourself as much as possible, because there is going to be somebody that's going to try to put doubt in your mind or cause some sort of anxiety when it comes to this love match or this connection. So somebody that is very bitter, they are in a situation where they're not happy with their life, their marriage, their relationship, whatever. So they basically are like misery loves company. Okay, so you're gonna have to keep this to yourself. But yes, we got, try not to sneeze, we got Ace of Swords and the Emperor. Emperor is Aries energy, so this person is a leader. Whew, try not to sneeze. Hold on. All right, I'm back, y'all. I think, I don't know, I might have to pause again, but I had to sneeze and I was thinking about black pepper. Like, you know how black pepper makes people sneeze? So pepper is what? Spicy. So you're gonna have a really spicy connection with this person. But like I was saying, the Emperor and the Ace of Swords came out. So this somebody is very honest. This is a very honest person. This person is a new person. Ace of Swords. Aces are about newness. So this is a new person. This is not an ex. This person is very stable. This person is very grounded. They have a mix of being stable, but also being spontaneous, being able to go after what they want, being able to make calculated risk, but also emotionally stable as well. The Emperor is all four kings. So the King of Cups, King of Pentacles, King of Wands, and King of Swords. So this is somebody that's emotionally stable, financially stable. They are able to have fun, let down their hair, they're good looking, and they're very smart and intelligent as well, and very truthful. Okay, so basically, you know, the whole package or whatnot. This person is the whole package. And you deserve that. You deserve that because you are as well. Okay, what else do we have? Oh my god, dropping cards. Hold on, let me get this. All right, so we have the Five of Cups, the High Priestess, and the Queen of Cups. Okay, so we had the King of Cups that came out, and we got the Queen of Cups, so that is a compatible couple right there. But someone is not going to be happy about just how compatible you are with this person. Remember, we had that card where the lady, this one right here, she's watching them. They don't even know she's watching. Okay, High Priestess, once again, somebody who is watching you. Okay, someone who might be doing divination, getting readings on you, this, that, and the other, or they're just very intuitive. A lot of our exes and things of that nature are emotionally connected to us, so they can literally feel when we move on. They can energetically feel it. So someone with this Five of Cups is going to be very worried, very sad about this, because they are going to be able to recognize, oh, this is real. You know, y'all might have broke up, made up, dated other people for years and years and years, but this person felt very comfortable with that because they felt like you would always come back together. And now they're looking like, okay, wait, this might be a relationship that lasts for a long time. I really may have lost this person. They really may not come back to me. It really may be over. They may start reaching out to you and telling you everything you want to hear. The things you've been asking them to do for years, they now want to do it. Okay? They now want to get their life together. They're telling you all that. Let's just say let's say it's true. Let's say that what they're saying is true. It still may be too late. Okay? It still may be too late. They shouldn't wait until they have more competition to try to get it together. They should have got it together when you asked them to get it together. Okay? So that's my opinion, but hey, do what you want to do. Do what you want to do. If you want to spin the block, that's on you. Okay? It's your life. It's your life. All right, I'm running out of space over here. I haven't eaten, so I need to eat. I need to do my ancestor work. Okay. I just be trying to get these videos out the way, because once I get like to a point where I don't feel like doing it, I'm not gonna do it. So I'll be like, let me do as much as I can while I feel like it. Like, I'm not one of those people that can like do readings every single day. Like, nah. I can't do it. All right, so what else do they need to know? What else do they need to know? So we got flute, disappointment in a friend or lover, and then we got desk, pay attention to your work. So some of you may have been single for a while because your last relationship or friendship did not go well. The person was very, very disappointing. You weren't able to depend on them. It was something that created a lot of issues, emotional trauma that you had to heal from. So you decided to focus on yourself, focus on your work, focus on your finances. So a lot of you aren't necessarily even primarily focused on love right now. You are focused on your finances, okay? And we have older man, dealings or relationship with an older man. So the person that you may be meeting may be an older man, okay? All right, what else do they need to know at this time? And because you're not solely focused on love, that could be why you're actually drawing it into you, because you're not obsessed with it. A lot of people become obsessed with love, and that's all they want to talk about. They become boy crazy, girl crazy, whatever, and they're actually repelling love instead of attracting it because they're like obsessed with it. But because you decided to focus on something else in other areas of life, self-improvement, okay, that is why you're attracting love. So we have leg, stepping into a new experience. So this is confirming, like I said, this is a new relationship. This is not an ex here, okay? Handshake, a meeting with a stranger could be important. So remember I said it could be like a serendipitous happenstance situation where you just meet this person for other reasons. You aren't necessarily looking for love, but you find it just living your life, your everyday life, okay? And once again, it says stranger. So confirming again, this is not an ex. We have quill, get back to the basics. So yeah, after you dealt with a situation that was very traumatizing, you decided, let me get back to myself, let me find myself, let me focus on other things. And that is why wishbone, a wish is granted, okay? So that manifestation work you've been doing is paying off. Stop dropping cards, girl. Stop dropping cards. We have cobweb, protected from negative forces beyond your control. And torch, spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. So you also had to focus a lot on spiritual protection and mastering that. You have mastered spiritual protection. You needed to be able to do that before you got in this relationship, because it's just going to be so many people hating. It's going to be so many people projecting. It's going to be, like I said, misery loves company. So people that just want to impact your relationship in a negative way because they aren't in the best situation themselves, okay? But now that you know how to protect yourself spiritually, then you're gonna be okay. We have butterfly, a change for the better. Remember, we had the chariot card earlier, and that's what the chariot card represents, okay? A change for the better. So that's just confirming that. And we have wall, misunderstanding, and parrot. Someone will gossip about all your secrets. So you may have recently fallen out with family, friends, ex-lover, whatever. Somebody is triggered by the fact that you decided to focus on bettering yourself. Oh my God, I be having to bend down so far because I'm so short. And I'm in a chair that's like lifted up. So I have to bend down. So, ink pop, problems to be resolved. So, yeah, you had misunderstandings and issues with some people, but you probably weren't able to really come to a resolution because it takes two to try to come to a resolution. And if all parties involved are not for it, then it's just not going to happen. So, you realized you had to move on. And once again, you were paying attention to your finances. Purse, pay attention to your finances. So, you've been focused on your finances. Bowl, plenty of material things. So, you've been focusing on manifesting material things, having everything you need, having the resources you need. So that is going to pay off, like I said. But because you weren't focused solely on love, you were focused on healing. That is why this new person is coming in, and we have chain of events that will affect your life. Like I said, this is a serendipitous situation. There's a song, Serendipity, that I like to listen to. I think it's by Major featuring Jade Nova. Y'all might want to listen to that, you know, to kind of help bring this in. But this is going to be a serendipitous sort of situation. It's going to be, you know, maybe you meet them online, but not necessarily like online dating, just maybe some other way you meet online. Like, I be meeting a lot of people online, like just people, like if we watch the same content creators and we notice each other always in the same lives or commenting, like I literally have online friends. They be like, hey, what's up, Sierra or Capricorn Moon Goddess? It depends on what account I'm on, but you know, we see each other all the time. Like, I like to be in like the lives and the comment section for reality TV reviews, like Love is Blind right now, you know. So it'd be the same people watching the same creators, and we just start talking to each other in the chats, and then we become friends. Or sometimes they go to my page and follow me, or I go to their page and follow them, and then bam, that's a new follower, that's a new subscriber. So it could be something like that where you didn't really go on a live chat to like meet friends or to meet somebody that you're gonna date, but it could happen, right? We have target, a goal-oriented person. This person is very goal-oriented, and so are you. So you will be able to bond on that. And again, broken ring, parting of ways in either romance or business. So this comes after you had to heal from a big breakup or breaking up with your job. I had to do both, okay? I had to deal with healing from karmic relationships romantically and at the job and in my family and friends, like all type of relationships, okay? So yeah, you may have had to deal with that, but we have coins. Money will be coming your way. So I wasn't just blowing smoke up your behind when I said that earlier, okay, about money. Money is definitely coming your way. So let me clean up these cards. I have to wipe my nose. Oh my God. These allergies. I'm working on something for allergies, so pretty soon I'm not gonna have these problems. I would love to be able to help myself and help other people that deal with sinuses and allergies and things of that. So I'm into a lot of herbs, natural remedies, things like that. And so yes, the doctors can't do it right now, so you know what, let me try to figure it out. Since we are talking about love, a majority of this is about love, it seems. Let's use a love deck. I don't want to make this too long because I'll be running out of space on all of my devices. Too many videos, and I still haven't uploaded some of the videos I've recorded. So yeah, I'm going to have to make this one short. What else do they need to know at this time? These people are naked in these cards too, so I ain't gonna be able to show them too much. Whew, okay, I'm trying not to sneeze. So we have the game of love, the number 5 is here, and then we have uninhibited and released. And I'm not gonna be able to show that too much because yeah, they doing a bunch. They doing a bunch. It's giving hedonistic almost. Or hedonism, or however you say it. But the number 15 is on this card. 1 plus 5 adds to 6. So we have sequential numbers here. Sequential, aka serendipitous, synchronistic, something, it's just like something's gonna be happening in order, or there's gonna be a domino effect. Like there's gonna be something you do, somewhere you go, something you say, and it's gonna lead to all of this, okay? But you're gonna feel uninhibited and released. You're basically just gonna feel free with this new person, okay? Like you can fully be yourself. We have seeking pleasure. I mean, I guess you and this person are gonna have like very strong sexual chemistry. Very strong sexual chemistry. We have a loving glaze. But do she look loving it? This don't look loving to me. This looks like seductive, okay? So, yeah, you're both gonna have like this seductive energy, seductive qualities about each other. So it's gonna be hot and steamy. But we also have ideal romance here. So it's not just gonna be sexual chemistry. This person's gonna be very romantic, okay? Your ideal version of romance, whatever that is. We have taking the plunge, so don't be afraid to dive in, okay? Don't be afraid to take that plunge. Don't be afraid to be vulnerable with this person. We have Eros and Thanatos. Now, I don't know the story behind this, but it looks like this man is saving this woman from the snake, okay? And I said earlier, like when it was the picture of the man and the woman in the water, the man may have saved her from drowning or something. I don't know. This person might have to help you. I don't know if you gonna get hurt or something, like, I don't know. But there's a lot of assistance and help here. So I don't know. That's interesting. I don't know the story of Eros and Thanatos either. Let me see if the book is Eros the same as Cupid. Let me see if the book tells. It probably doesn't, and I don't have my other phone in here to look it up. Sometimes these books don't be going into a lot of detail. Eros and Thanatos. So the love story. Oh, there's a typo here, so that's why I couldn't read it, because I was like, that don't make sense. Okay, so what they meant to say is most all good things come to an end, or must all good things come to an end? Must we always dance this dance? Thanatos' death is ultimately victorious. He claims Eros, the love of this world. So yeah, I think Eros is another name for Cupid. Everything ultimately belongs to the angel of death, but when the love of this world is slain, is there an even greater force that remains? Beyond the mind, beyond the body, beyond all the love stories and the sounds, the spirit remains forever, and our true love is found. These forces are not in opposition, they are one. We are one. Find forever in your love. You have your whole life ahead of you. Go forth and live it out. Achieve your quest. All along, was it just a return to boundless love? So this is basically saying, if you have your whole life ahead of you, go forth and live it out. This is confirming what I said. You're just going to be living life. You're not necessarily focused on love right now. You're just going to be living life when this person comes along, okay? We're not going to get into all the philosophical stuff that was in that deck, because I don't have time for that today. Okay, we already almost at 30 minutes. All right, loving yourself, and this comes because you are in the process of loving yourself. The number 8 is on here, which is the number of infinity, and the other card just said boundless love, talking about love that transcends time, that transcends life, death, this, that, and the other. So because you are loving yourself, that is why you're going to connect to this other person. This other person has a high amount of self-love and self-respect as well. So they will be able to respect you. I'm trying to keep this short. So I'll do a few more and then we will end this. I do have my other phone. It's right here. I don't know why I thought I didn't have it. Okay. Last messages. Sorry, I keep sniffling, but allergies. So we have truth. So like I said, this person is very honest. This person is very truthful. You're very honest, truthful. You'll be able to speak candidly with one another. We have thriving. So you are going to be thriving soon. With this giraffe, it lets me know that you had to adapt, because we know the story about the long necks of the giraffes. They had to adapt to the trees being higher in order to feed themselves. So, yeah, you had to learn how to be flexible. You had to learn how to adapt. You went through a lot. You have gone through quite a lot. And for quite a while. It's been a while. It's been a long time. But we have love. I love that this card came out. It's just confirming that this is supposed to be about love, okay? But love, you have earned it. You have earned unconditional love, okay? We have trust. You'll be able to trust this person. We have flow. Everything's going to flow easily with this person. We have action and we have change. And you're getting this because you took the actions and you did what you needed to do in order to change the trajectory of your life into a more positive one. Because it was looking real gloomy for a minute, but you did what you needed to do. You had the patience. We have patience. You had the patience. Like I said, you had to learn how to protect yourself, and learning how to protect yourself and embracing yourself, self-love, embracing how powerful you are. Okay. That was the gateway. We have gateway. That was the gateway. I'm trying to get it to focus to your new beginnings. So you have these new beginnings when it comes to love. We have freedom. Freedom. Okay? And this comes after being in solitude. So like I said, you had to disconnect from family members, friends, even jobs. Some of us had to leave jobs. Okay? And now you are going to be living in happiness and bliss. And we have two dolphins here, which again is representing the partnership. So you don't have to be alone now. You went through being alone. You went through not only being alone, but understanding it's okay to be alone. You don't have to feel like the pressure to be tethered, or you don't have to give in to the pressure to be tethered to another person. See, this is why people are going to be hating on your connection, because you're in the connection, this new love that you're going to have, because you want to be there, and the other person wants to be there. You genuinely don't need each other, but you want each other. There's a lot of people in relationships that they do not want to be in, but they feel like they need to be in them. They feel like they have to be in them, whether it's because they don't want to be looked at as a single parent, a single mom, a single dad, whether it's because they don't feel like they can financially survive on their own, whether it's because their religion doesn't allow divorce or separation or whatever, or they're worried about what people are going to say if they break up with someone or divorce someone. Oh, that person can't keep a man, they can't keep a woman, or they feel like they're getting too old, they don't want to grow old alone. You realize I can do bad by myself. So until I'm able to be by myself and fulfill myself without someone else being attached to me, and until I'm able to figure out how to keep myself happy, then I can't fully be in a happy relationship with someone else. And because you took the time out to do that, and you may have had people, okay, let me tell y'all something. I've been abstinent for 4 years. I've been single for 4 years, okay? And a lot of times people are like, how do you do it? How can you be single for that long? And it's like, I got money to make. I have a business I'm trying to build. I have a son who is 13 that I am raising. I have friends. And I like being by myself. I mean, I don't have to just be dealing with other people all the time. I don't have to be around people all the time. And it's almost like sometimes people are like, what's wrong with you for even being able to be by yourself for so long? But I also can sense a little bit of jealousy because of the freedom that comes along with it. And usually those people are the people that I know for a fact their relationship is trash. It's toxic. They don't want to be there. And it's like, but they feel stuck. So you may even have people that really are jealous of the fact that you're able to be by yourself. And then when they see you go from being by yourself to connecting with someone who loves you, who respects you, who adores you, who you can trust, who you want to be with, not just because you feel like you have to, that's going to add to the jealousy because, oh, self-love actually works. Going in solitude actually works. Working on yourself and focusing on yourself actually works. So instead of them making fun of you for being single or treating you like something was wrong with you, they should have been on the same type of time that you was on, and maybe they would be in a happy relationship right now. So they're going to realize waiting for the right person actually does help. Disconnecting from toxic people and relationships actually does help. So you are going to be an example for a lot of people. Don't let people try to make you feel like you should want their life, because some of you, I was gonna say you don't know what people going through. Some of y'all know people are going through hell at home and trying to tell you what to do. So that's it. That's the reading, okay? Because it's already too long. So congratulations on your new relationship. Congratulations for those of you getting new cars, those of you who are moving, those of you who are moving into a higher tax bracket or just being more financially stable. So happy for you all, and I hope you continue to come across those serendipitous, blissful moments. Please like, share, subscribe, and follow. And I hope you have a great day. Toodles!